Hi, I'm Dave Brown from Venture Caravans and I'm with Adria Sportline DK. This caravan, or this range of caravans, is made for us exclusively by Adria. This particular one, the DK, is a 6-berth model with bunks at the back, and I'll show you those. But firstly, I'll show you around the outside. As with all Adrias, polyester sides, roof, front and back, very, very strong. On this particular model, it has a good size, much larger than normal, exterior locker, so you can get any of your jack handles, wellies, boots, cables, that sort of thing, stored nicely out of the way. Moving around, typical Adria long A-frame, very good for stability out on the road when you're towing. Adria gas locker, 3-point locking, locks in the middle, and a lock there, and at both sides. Very strong, very sturdy, good marine ply wooden base. On the Sportline, we fit the spare wheel and tyre. We also fit the Altea 3004 stabiliser. Moving around, fairly standard battery locker, plugs in with your mains lead, and you also have on this Sportline model aerial inputs, so you've got a Sky and a standard aerial connection. Set toilet, standard stuff. No reservoir on this because it takes from the onboard water supply. Alloy wheels and tyres fitted with a Sportline badge, just for the Sportline models. What we also do on these is we change the graphics. So this range sits between the Altea and the Adria models. We like to think of it as a lightweight Adria. At the back here, on this model, you have water inlets here. That just plugs in nice and easy and clips down, and that would drop into the water container. And this is the flue for the water heater. That's just a winter cover and a cover that you would use for travelling, which you would take off when in use. Back of the caravan. Again, all the graphics have changed, Sportline name. Very attractive, very thick, hard-wearing, sturdy back panels on these plastics, polyester on the back and solid back construction, and a very unique and very visible, highly visual on the road, rear light clusters. Other than that, external door will work as a stable door. And I'll show you inside. Here we are inside the Sportline DK. First thing I'll show you is the upholstery. This is exclusive to us, and this is what we fit in all 5 models of the Sportline. Interesting also, winter backs on everything. This is part of the Therma build, and to find out more about Therma build, have a look at our website. There's a different video there showing what that's all about, but it allows the air to circulate into the cupboard underneath here, which is scooped out. All the covers are scooped out, and allows the air to come out of the top of the cupboard, so you're getting air circulating all the way around. One of the other things we do in the Sportline is to change this from a standard white to a more attractive dark lift up flap. We also put the centre cushion in here to make better use of that space. If you want to, you've got a decent flat surface there for when you're using the caravan. Carpets are another thing that we put into the Sportline. It's got a very attractive wood effect 9.0 as standard, and then we put the drop-in bound edge carpets on top. The heating system in this caravan is the Truma. It's the new style front Truma heater, and it has blown air heating as well. As you can see, it's got the outlets here, but all of the pipe work runs all the way around the caravan. It's all perforated, allowing that warm air to circulate up and around. You have a wardrobe here, good size for a 6 berth. You do have your trip switches in here and a decent hanging rail. Toilet compartment, cassette toilet, nice under sink cupboard, little cupboard here. We've got the light switch in, nice and handy, and a shower curtain that goes across the door. What's also good on this particular model, in a 6 berth, can't have enough storage. Good sized shelf that goes all the way back here, and here, and another useful space at the bottom, and a good sized table storage cupboard. On the kitchen unit, Adria do make use of all the space, and they give you an extra 3 shelves in there. You've got a 3 burner gas hob with a combination oven grill unit here with spark ignition, and a good size cupboard underneath the oven. We've also got a little drop down flap there, and unusually caravans soft close drawers, this one and this one. For the kitchen, good size sink, draining area, kitchen light switch, as well as a mains outlet. You've got the new style Swish black fronted Thetford fridge, touch button control. Again, good size, the good size freezer compartment. And then moving back into the bedroom area at the back, which you can separate. This design at the back end is different to last year, and last year's model for 2012, it had the same bunks. The bunks are very solid. They're 2'7" wide and 6'2" long, so compare that to any of the British vans. They're much wider, longer, and far more solid than anything you'll find over here. Last year this made into a double, and this is where you had the 6th berth. This year they've made it a single diner, even though it's still a good size, with a lift up Pullman bunk above. That enables them to be able to put this cupboard in at the back with a nice useful space, TV outlet, main socket, and again a decent sized cupboard that you can use there. You've also got 2 good lockers there and 2 good lockers there. Spotlight, nice ceiling light. It's got 2 positions. If you go to the other side, you've got little LEDs for some ambient light in there, and if you want a brighter light, you've got 3 LEDs shining down. Both bunks have got a nice courtesy light underneath, and then underneath the lower bunk, which lifts up very easily and stays up on its own, you've got the water heater, but you've also still got plenty of other space. And that is the 2013 Adria Sportline DK. But actually that's not quite it, because there is something fundamental I forgot. One of the last things on the Sportline spec is that we do fit this microwave in the cupboard. You've got two decent cupboards there, but the microwave is not standard on any of the Altea models, and it's just on the Sportline.